In bad luck news, teenager dragged into a wood chipper and killed on his first day of work. Now that is what I call bad luck. Now this 19-year-old Manton Scott Cox had taken the tree surgery job to earn some cash. When they mean tree surgery, they mean like he's basically cutting down trees and throwing them into wood chippers. And a fatal accident occurred. So a young man was killed on his first day in a new job after being pulled into a wood chipper. Now the way he got pulled into the wood chipper is partially his fault and partially not his fault. So he was doing something stupid, as I'll get to in a second, but I don't mean to sound maybe insensitive, but this is partly his fault and his wrongdoing because he was being stupid around something that could potentially kill him, and in the end it did end up killing him. So Manson Scott Cox, he's 19, from Gastonia, North Carolina is I believe how you say it, and he had taken a day's work at Crawford Tree Service, which is the name of the company that he was working for at the time, to earn some extra money. Maybe he's in college since he's 19, maybe he needs some extra cash for college or something, who knows. But the team was cutting down trees in a yard when Cox attempted to kick part of the tree into a wood chipper. See, now, why would you ever think to kick a piece of a tree into a wood chipper? And I'm thinking that, and so was the investigators and everybody else, thinking that his piece of his clothing got caught on the wood or something, and somehow it dragged him into the wood chipper, and then he ended up dying, which is pretty crazy. So he thought it was smart to kick part of the tree into the wood chipper, and then somehow he got dragged into there, which is pretty crazy. Crawford told reporters, and I don't know who Crawford is the name of the company, I'm sorry. So the company told reporters that he thought a piece of Cox's clothing may have gotten snagged onto the tree limb as it was drawn into the machine, which is pretty crazy, because imagine being brutally shredded to death. That to me is just absolutely awful. I would not wish that on my worst enemy. Like I said before, this is partially his fault, so he was acting dumb, and I'm not saying that he deserved to die. That's not what I'm saying at all. But he was acting stupid, and maybe he should have learned a lesson, maybe from getting like a cut or something, or a scratch, who knows. But there's no way that anybody deserves to die, especially in a awful way like getting cut up in a tree tremor. So Cox's body was found inside the wood chipper by Kings Mountain Police, who responded to the 911 call. And the picture that I just posted on the screen was the exact wood chipper that he got shredded into. So it's pretty crazy to see a picture of something where a dead body was. And I can only imagine running through my head like the scenario going before this picture was taken. And then like how he was standing there kicking the tree into there, and then his body getting pulled in. I don't know if it was get pulled in head first or feet first. That they don't mention that in the article, but regardless, it is not a good way to die. So they pronounced him dead at the scene. The death was ruled an accident, and police say they do not suspect foul play, since the company already said that he was messing around, basically kicking the tree into the tree wood chopper, whatever, the wood chipper, I'm sorry. And the company said in a post that he should not have been doing anything unsuitable, which is mean kicking it into the tree trimmer, especially on his first day. He's messing around like that, thinking it's funny and whatnot, and it ended up him dying, which is not good. So Cox's mother, Despera Sisk, I don't know why she has the last name, maybe parents got divorced or something, who knows. But his mother told local news broadcaster WBTV, quote, "I just started screaming when I found out how he died. It was bad enough that he's gone. I loved him very much, and I'm going to miss him very much," end quote. So it's crazy from his mother. Clearly, you can see that his mother is in a lot of distress, and it's going to take a lot to get over her son's death. And especially, she's very shocked in the way he died, so that's why she was even screaming. Maybe he needs counseling to get over this, because I personally never lost a family member at this point, and I'm currently 19, so me and this kid were the same age, so imagine me getting killed in a crazy way. My life is just starting. I'm only 19, so it's crazy how this kid got his life taken away from him so quick and so early in life that he didn't even get to experience anything in life. It's just really crazy, but once again, he put it upon himself, but he doesn't deserve to die from it. So this is a quote from the tree service, I believe, but it doesn't say who it's from, but I'm just assuming it's from there, and you'll see in a second. Quote, "I've been in this business for 26 years. I've had one other accident where a person was injured," end quote, and then, I'm assuming the person didn't die, but he was just injured. Then another one saying, quote, "I would trade places with that child right now," end quote. So him and his company obviously feel some sympathy, and the owner, I would assume, maybe said that, quote, "would trade places with that kid right now," because he was so young. It's crazy how young he was, and for him to die in a crazy way. So the North Carolina Department of Labor is undertaking an investigation into the accident, and Crawford Tree Service is temporarily closed. So they are losing money now due to this tragic event, which I'm sure that they don't really mind because it is a tragic event, and the company is definitely going to have some reputation damage due to this. Maybe people think it's their fault. Who knows? But right now they are out of business, not making any money, which is probably a bad thing for them, and their reputation is damaged. Personally, I think it is, but who knows? So if you guys want to check out this article for yourselves, the link will be down below, and the link for last week's news article is down below also. So I'm going to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. In It's About Time news, America allows women to serve in all military branches and roles. So I'm actually surprised that this is actually being passed, and is